The Southeast Asian Language Program here at Michigan started in 1960 with the Thai language, followed by Indonesian, Filipino, and Vietnamese language. And we are very fortunate here because all the classes here, ranging from the beginning Indonesian to advanced Indonesian, they are all taught by the faculty members, not just teaching assistant.
Hi, my name is Montatit Krishnamara. I'm from Thailand, and I have been teaching the Thai language here at Michigan since 1990.
I'm Zenaida Fulgencio. I'm the Filipino lecturer in the University of Michigan.
Hi, my name is Thuy Anh Nguyen and I'm from Vietnam. I'm from Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam.
The Indonesian language is taught here using a communicative approach where students are introduced to vocabulary and new structures, and they use the language in a context. And because of the class size, which is relatively small compared to other popular languages, students have more opportunities to practice the language in class.
Even though with its own scripts and 32 vowels and 5 tones, I really would encourage students to take this class because there's only 8 or 9 universities in the US that offer Thai classes. And the fact that we were the first one.
Vietnamese is a tonal language, so we have 6 tones when you study, but we use the Romanized script, that is the alphabet like we write in English. So in that sense, it's not too difficult. And also, the grammar is not as complicated as English, but I think you can just learn and explore it yourself.
And we also offer some extracurricular activities for students to practice the language outside the classroom in a more relaxed and informal situations. So we have Indonesian language table every other week, and we also have a monthly Indonesian potluck where students can meet some native Indonesians and also practice the language. Each year we introduce our Southeast Asian language programs to high school students and University of Michigan students through our outreach program. Also, we take some students to Southeast Asian countries to study abroad and do some research. Indonesia is a big economy. There are lots of job opportunities. It's a developing country. There are lots of research opportunities. Plus, it's a beautiful place to be.
So I think learning Thai can be really challenging, but it's also really rewarding. It's such a beautiful language and it's so much fun to learn. And I think being able to learn about the culture and eat the amazing food and being able to order the food in Thai is just a really fun experience that I would recommend to anyone.
Indonesian class is a really fun and wonderful way to learn a language that isn't very commonly taught in the United States, so it's really an exciting opportunity to be able to study it here at Michigan. It's also an opportunity that can open doors later, either if you plan on going to Indonesia or if you plan on interacting with Indonesian communities. It's a wonderful way to learn about another part of the world. And it's also a really fun language to learn. It's simpler in some ways than some languages. It's not tonal, so if you have trouble learning tonal languages, Indonesian is a very good choice. And its grammar is relatively easy to learn. It's simpler than some languages as well. So it's easier to begin learning, and then once you start learning, it's lots of fun to start picking up new vocabulary. You can start talking to people relatively quickly. So it's really an enjoyable experience to learn Indonesian.
Opinions on the blog is very cool because the students could converse and debate with each other online in Vietnamese about topics that are relevant to student life.
I think that for a lot of us who are studying Indonesian at the University of Michigan, we have particular needs for our research for the programs that we're doing. We have a large Southeast Asian Studies program at Michigan. I think it's a great language for undergrads and people who don't have prior exposure to Indonesia as well, because it's a small program. You get a lot of individual assistance. Indonesian is a relatively easy language to pick up in the beginning, so you can take a year or two and be ready to go to Indonesia and start interacting with people. So I think it's a great opportunity for everyone.
I like the class for a lot of reasons. One of them being I enjoy learning new things, learning the language. Like I said before, I want to pass it down to my children, but also it's important to know your language to help know your culture and to also learn more about yourself and where you come from. And so while I've taken the classes from beginner to advanced, I've gotten to know a lot about what it is to be Filipino.
We have an exciting and vibrant Southeast Asian language program here at Michigan that offers a lot of scholarship opportunities. To find out more, please go to our website. Thank you.
We are first year